Hello, welcome to Tubie Life. So today I want to answer a question. Who am I? Am I a Tubie? Um, am I a tuber? Am I a tubester? It's hard to tell. Uh, the only known label or brand of who I am and what I have to deal with that I'm aware of is Tubie. And that's a little hard to kind of rationalize because there is a entertainment streaming service called Tubi, Tubi, and also Tubi most commonly is known for enteral feeding purposes as an infant or a very young child. So as a person who has become a Tubi very late in life, how do I describe myself? Am I a Tubi? Do I tell people I am a Tubi? Or do I say I give myself a new kind of classification, like I'm a tuber? Even that name has other connotations or other meanings. So it's a little kind of difficult to be able to say who I am or what I am. It almost always requires me to give an explanation. For example, when I meet somebody new, and if I happen to be doing a feeding at the time, they might ask, well, what's that thing hanging underneath your shirt? And I would say, I'm a Tubi. And most people have no idea what that means. So I have to explain I have a tube that goes into my stomach, and all of my hydration and nutrition goes through the tube. Or in other words, I cannot swallow. Now, a lot of times people just find that very sad. And, for me, it was difficult to accept at the beginning. But after a few years of being a Tubi, I've come to accept that this is who I am. It's part of who I am. I should live many decades as a Tubi. And developed my processes on taking in nutrition and hydration. I've done videos on the different ways you can, ingest that into your system. But I think the most important thing for me is feeling like I'm independent. I don't depend on one thing or one location that I have to be in order to be able to live my life or get food. The benefit of that is I get to go anywhere I need to or want to. I just have to deal with the circumstances of when I travel, when I go different places. So that's what being a Tubi is. Being a Tubi is someone not of a certain age, but someone who takes all of their nutrition, or at least part of their nutrition, through a tube, either an N tube or a G tube or a J tube. And it's just part of how they live. Now, there's a lot of other people that I've seen online in YouTube channels that are dealing with the same thing. And I'll put a few of the links to their channels in the comments below. So check it out. I mean, it doesn't sound right to call me a Tubie, but hey, it's what I am. I'm not a tuber. I'm not a tubester, which is like a hip person. I'm just a Tubie. And I'm living my life with this condition. And it's a pretty darn good life. So if you're a Tubie or if you support a Tubie, just keep going. Life is good. And get as much of it as you can, even if it means you have a tube. So take care, and we'll see you again on Tubie Life.